Big Boss Jock. My 750. El Poderoso 750 AM. Yo soy el gran jefe de los jockeys del discos. I figured it out. Yeah. And I'm right here. I'd like to mention something about the difference between Latinas, Latin America, and Yankee Territory. Latinas, I'll speak Peru. I lived there for 4 years, but I lived in many other countries. So I'll stay with Latinas in general, and now I'll go specific. Peru. They seem to smile a whole lot more. Yeah. And I think it has to do with how they see themselves. I'm not saying things are how they should be, because the whole role is emulate and Yankee. At the same time, if we watch the TV, the programming, in a country such as Peru versus Yankee Territory, look at how the women discuss women's issues. Take the leading show, the View, and look at the episode this last year in 16 when they discussed their menstruations. The look on their faces. They're disgusted. If women are disgusted, well, then what do they think men feel towards their menstruations? Even more disgusted, and that's the idea. Procreation isn't supposed to be disgusting. What's disgusting is fornication. Fornicating? Having that be the way? Having babies shouldn't be frowned upon. The process of creating a baby. The View, I've mentioned her before. This doesn't have to do about Hugh. It has to do with about the way she acts. Her name's Whoopi. She's quite crass. How she sits. There's no show that I know of, and I don't want to say all Latin America, but on a morning program, similar. We're saying such as for the general public to get inside every house on the TV screen for the women to see. Yeah, I need to continue on beat. Come on, give it to me. Alright, back with the beat. Meaning, a similar type program, the women behave much differently. They're more feminine. Much more feminine. Much more. They act the part. They're women. They don't feel ashamed to be women. Nor are they trying to be men. The neutral tranny language of today is taking people's minds. The women have become more masculine, and the men have become more feminine. Men, you don't have a feminine side. You have the ability to understand feminism, the feminist characteristics of women. Women are feminine. Men, they aren't feminine. They don't have a feminine side. That's by design. That's Yankee Sam's programming. Nor are females males. No, they are not. They're females. Males, they're males. Yankee Sam has confused this issue. Yes. And this is what we're experiencing. It's against nature. Everything's in an imbalance. I urge people, take a look at a morning show and translate, understand, and watch their body language in Latin America on their shows. how the women act. And then take the females and look at the difference. Oh, because it's celebrated here to be the more queer they are, the better it is for the show. How is it that 3% of the population is disproportionately presented at such a disproportionately extreme rate? That's not right. My rhyme, I'm losing it. I'm not staying with the time. Look, I'm trying to be nice with you people, and this is what's difficult. Oh, I'd be hitting it hard, and I can't. And so I'm losing my rhyme. It's difficult for me. Yeah. Look at 3% of the population. There's 1% of that are trannies. They went and refitted all the toilet rooms, restrooms in the Yankee Territory for a little over 1 million people out of the 310 million. That's the face of democracy. Of course, Yankee Sam's democracy represents the minority. We know because they go out and protest. They say they're upset about 2%. That, they vote to make sure that they lead us. Because that's the system the masses support. Sounds illogical. I'll continue on. Let's analyze. We're at 452. Rolling. Now Allah is right here inside. He helps me line by line. Let's roll. 452.
Into my feet, hoping you don't mistake eye contact for...
Let me look at it. I think they're doing a computer modifying her face to even look more aggressive. The bridge of her nose.
Wanting physical contact. Have my...
Yeah. They do things. Watch her face when you people watch it. And watch the clip. Watch as many times as you need. And pick out these things. Because I could do this for hours and hours, this one clip. There's so much programming. But they are computer modifying her face, and they're doing it right with the words. Let's go.
Life. I have been zipping up...
And lights. Wait, I gotta hear this again.
Country, I can't see. My eyes are too busy praying to my feet, hoping you don't mistake eye contact for wanting physical contact. Half my life.
What is that? I don't understand it.
I have been zipping up my smile, hoping you don't think...
Half my life. It's about the divide, the fight.
Jeans.
Look, we're going to roll for a second here.
I'm unafraid to be nasty because I am nasty, like Susan.
And she's telling us, come on, we're gonna do it.
Amelia.
Yeah, Eleanor's Caucasian.
Gloria, Condoleezza, Sonia.
See, and she's waving her hand for all the African American ones.
Hillary.
The African American mark. She's playing a part of the marker. Wait, let's go back. Yeah, there's a real problem.
And our pussies.
Oh, come on.
Ain't for grabbing.
Oh, listen, why do people say grow some balls? That's what's said on the poster.
It is hard.
See, and that takes the mind of fornicating. Yeah, grow some testicles. Well, men are born with them, and they don't grow them. Tell you, they do in the womb. I'll tell you what, Reds, Rebels, over here, get with a new lingo, and hey, welcome to the new show. Drop the old lingo, and drop that old show. If you continue to use Yankee Sam's lingo, you will continue to be under Yankee Sam's control. Take it, or stay Yankee, because that's the way it is. Gonna watch. There's some code. And I don't want to be rude. It's just the way. Because right now, Yankee complains. Take anything away, they scream. They can't deal with life. It's just true traumatizing. They're spoiled. Misbehaved. As a group, that's what they do. Misbehave. Bad behavior is encouraged. Let's go. Let's watch this. What's discouraged? Don't criticize Yankee. Hey, I don't want to turn anyone away. You're all invited to become Reds, rebels. Let's go. Hey, this is all inclusive, not exclusive. And I want to invite the Jews tonight. They're 2% of the population. They disproportionately represent also. They're right there with the 3%. And they don't represent the Caucasian. No, they don't. They represent only their group. They're exclusive. They're also the editors, the producers, the bankers, the money. And Yankee Sam is the reason for all these years Palestine's been occupied. Since 47. Or was it 48? I do believe it's 47 though. Same time the Federal Reserve, the Pentagon, the United Nations, NATO, 2,700 Nazi doctors invited to live inside of Yankee Sam's, and that's that Yankee Americans territory. Something to think about. Let's roll. Let's see if I can catch the code when she moves her hand in front of her face. Up there around 450. I'm at 428. I need to listen.
To look.
Listeners, we all need to listen. We're learning to analyze. I know, and I'm sharing. This is more than advice. It's I need a beat. I don't know. I shouldn't have said advice. I don't have a beat. Hang on. There we go. Back with it. I'm in the street. When I do that, I freeze. I needed not to have those breaks. Happened to me in Lima. Every time the break happened on the disc, I'd be going along, doing my groove. I was doing my groove thing. That's me in the street. Oh, everything was so groovy. Oh, I was right there being me. Moving, walking down the sidewalk, grooving to a sunny afternoon. Oh. Let's let it roll.
At your own entitlement.
Lima, Peru.
You may be afraid of the truth. I am unafraid to be honest. It may sound...
She pointed to her vagina when she said she was unafraid to be honest.
petty. Bringing up a few extra cents, it adds up.
I don't know. Continue on. I want to see what she means. She's unafraid to be honest, dishonest. I'm not sure. I'll run it back. There's so much programming in this. From the wording, I need to look at the writing, her speech in writing, and I could break down everything. I mean, I could spend quite a bit of time on that also. We're going to do it with the presidential inaugural speech. And that'll be coming up in the series. Oh, there's going to be hundreds of uploads for any people that are interested, the listeners. Yeah, some good entertainment. Also, well, it's up to you to realize. Open your eyes. Feel you're being deceived? Hey, pick a side. Reds, rebels? We are here at the My 750. Big Boss Chuck signing off. I'll be signing on momentarily. That was part 20 of the series. Big Boss Chuck signing off. El Gran Jefe de los Jockeys del Discos. Yo necesito ir un moment, nada más, just a moment. Yeah, solamente un moment. Regreso pronto.